Listen up, you donkey. Today we're not whipping up some fancy Michelin star meal. We're talking about survival, about being prepared for any bloody disaster life throws your way. We're diving deep into 7 critical foods you need to stockpile right now. These aren't just random ingredients, they're your lifeline, chosen for their nutrition, versatility, and ability to keep you going when the going gets tough. So, open your ears, get your bloody notepads out, and let's make sure you're not caught with your pants down when disaster strikes. Remember, it's not just about having food, it's about having the right food. These 7 foods will ensure you stay strong, healthy, and ready for anything. So, let's get started and make sure your pantry is ready for whatever comes next. First up, we've got hardtack. Yeah, you heard me right, hardtack. This stuff's been around for centuries, fueling sailors on long voyages. It's basically just flour and water baked until it's harder than my head. You think you're tough? Try biting into this bad boy. But don't let that scare you off. This stuff lasts practically forever. We're talking years, people. Just keep it in an airtight container and it'll be there for you when you need it most. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gordon, this stuff sounds about as appetizing as a burnt pan. And you're not wrong. But trust me, when you're starving, hardtack can be a lifesaver. Break it up, soak it in water or broth, and you've got yourself a simple, calorie-dense meal. It's not fancy, but it'll keep you alive. Plus, it's lightweight and easy to pack, making it perfect for any survival kit. So next time you're prepping, don't forget the sailor's savior, hardtack. Next up is ghee, and no, it's not some fancy French term. It's clarified butter, pure and simple. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This stuff is a nutritional powerhouse. We're talking vitamins A, D, E, and K, along with healthy fats. Ghee is a fantastic source of energy and can help your body absorb vital nutrients. And let's not forget its versatility in the kitchen. You can use it for frying, baking, sautéing, you name it. It adds a rich, nutty flavor to any dish. Plus, it has a high smoke point, so you can crank up the heat without worrying about it burning. Another great thing about ghee is its long shelf life. You can store it at room temperature for months without it going bad. It's been used in traditional dishes for centuries, proving its worth time and again. And now, it's making a comeback in modern cooking for all the right reasons. So make sure you have some ghee in your pantry. It's liquid gold after all. Now let's dive into the ocean and talk about seaweed. I'm not talking about the slimy stuff you find washed up on the beach. I'm talking about edible seaweed, a nutritional powerhouse packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This stuff is a goldmine of iodine, which is crucial for thyroid function. Plus, it's got calcium for strong bones and iron for healthy blood. And the best part? It's incredibly versatile. You can add it to soups, salads, stews, or even snack on it straight out of the package. Seaweed snacks like nori sheets or seaweed chips are also great options. You can even blend it into smoothies, mix it into pasta, or stir it into rice dishes. So, don't be afraid to get your seaweed on. It's good for you, good for the planet, and it might just surprise you with its deliciousness. Listen up, you lot. We're going old school with pemmican, the original energy bar. This stuff is a concentrated blend of fat, protein, and sometimes even dried fruits and nuts. It's the perfect survival food, packed with calories and nutrients to keep you going for days. Imagine a time before Snickers and Mars bars. This was the real deal. Pemmican will fuel your adventures and keep you satisfied when you're on the go. It's lightweight, shelf-stable, and perfect for backpacking, camping, or just having on hand in case of emergencies. Pemmican has been a staple for centuries, used by explorers and adventurers alike. Whether you're out in the wild or just need a quick energy boost, pemmican is your go-to. It's easy to make, easy to store, and incredibly versatile. You can eat it as is or add it to other dishes for an extra punch of nutrition. So next time you're planning your survival food stockpile, don't forget the original energy bar, pemmican. Let's be honest, you can't run a kitchen without vinegar. It's the bloody backbone of so many sauces, dressings, and marinades. But vinegar is more than just a culinary hero, it's a multitasking marvel. Need to preserve your veggies? Vinegar's got you covered. Got a nasty stain? Vinegar to the rescue. Feeling a bit under the weather? A little apple cider vinegar might just do the trick. This stuff is like the Swiss Army knife of the pantry. Keep a few different kinds on hand. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and you'll be ready for anything. It's not just for cooking. Vinegar is a powerhouse cleaner. Add it to your laundry for fresher clothes. Use it in your garden to keep plants healthy. Even incorporate it into your beauty routine for shiny hair. And don't forget its first aid uses. It can soothe skin irritations. Truly, vinegar is a must-have in any well-stocked pantry. Don't turn your nose up at canned pumpkin. This ain't just for Thanksgiving pies, you know. Canned pumpkin is a nutritional powerhouse packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. We're talking vitamin A for healthy vision, potassium for muscle function, and fiber to keep your digestive system running smoothly. And the best part? It's incredibly versatile. You can add it to soups, stews, curries, or even use it as a base for dips and sauces. Try blending it into smoothies for a creamy texture and added nutrients. Or mix it into your baked goods for extra moisture and flavor. Don't be afraid to think outside the pie plate with this one. Store it in a cool, dry place and it will last for years, making it a perfect addition to your survival food stockpile. Last but not least, we have rolled oats, a pantry staple that's earned its place in the Breakfast Hall of Fame. But this humble grain is more than just a comforting bowl of porridge. It's a nutritional powerhouse packed with fiber, protein, and essential vitamins and minerals. We're talking about a heart-healthy, gut-loving, energy-boosting superstar. You can enjoy them for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Get creative and use them in cookies, granola bars, or even as a healthy breadcrumb alternative. They're perfect for overnight oats or adding to your smoothies for an extra nutritional punch. Don't forget, rolled oats can also be used in savory dishes, acting as a thickener for soups and stews. You can even grind them into oat flour for baking, making your recipes healthier and more wholesome. Store them properly in an airtight container to keep them fresh and ready to use. With a long shelf life and numerous health benefits, rolled oats are a must-have in any survival food stockpile. There you have it, you bunch of numpties. 7 essential foods that should be in your pantry right now. We've got hardtack for long-term storage, ghee for cooking and nutrition, seaweed for its versatility, pemmican for on-the-go energy, vinegar for its multiple uses, canned pumpkin for its nutritional value, and rolled oats for a hearty and healthy meal. So, what are you waiting for? Get your arses to the store and stock up. These foods are your insurance policy against whatever the world throws your way. And remember, if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. Now get to it. Make a list, check it twice, and ensure you have everything you need. Your future self will thank you for the effort you put in today. Proper storage is key to maintaining the quality and longevity of your supplies. Educate yourself on how to use these foods effectively. Share tips and recipes with friends and family to make the most out of your stockpile. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment knowing you're prepared for anything. Now get prepping and stay safe. Pause 3S. Now that you've got your pantry essentials sorted, let's talk about the ultimate pantry hack to take your prepping game to the next level. Introducing the DIY mason jar meals. Imagine having a nutritious, delicious meal ready to go just by adding hot water. That's the magic of mason jar meals. These are not your average instant noodles. We're talking about wholesome, balanced meals that you can prepare in advance and store for months. First, you'll need some quart-sized mason jars with airtight lids. These jars are perfect for layering ingredients, keeping them fresh and ready for when you need them. Start with a base, like rolled oats, quinoa, or dried beans. Then add layers of dried vegetables, spices, and protein sources like dehydrated chicken or beef. Finally, top it off with some flavor boosters. Think dried herbs, bouillon cubes, or even powdered cheese. When you're ready to eat, just add boiling water, seal the jar, and let it sit for about 10-15 minutes. Voila! You've got yourself a hot, nutritious meal that rivals anything you could make from scratch. Not only are these mason jar meals convenient, but they're also customizable to your taste and dietary needs. Plus, they make excellent gifts for friends and family who might not be as prepared as you are. So get creative and start experimenting with different combinations. You'll be amazed at how easy it is to have a pantry full of ready-to-eat meals. Remember, preparation is the key to survival. And with these mason jar meals, you'll be one step ahead of whatever comes your way. Happy prepping and stay safe. Pause 3S.